What's going on, guys? Killer6 back with another farming video for you, and today we're taking a look at one of my favorite places to go in this game, and that is the dust. Now, as you spawn in here, if you turn and go back into this little area where you can spawn the vehicle, you can get a potential Gwen's head out of that box if that box is there. That box will appear in various locations throughout the map, however. Alright, so after you leave the Ellie's garage area, you take a immediate right, and you're going to go over here, and there's this little ledge that you can kind of shortcut your way around to get to Mobley and Gettle. Now, conversely, you can just go around the back of Ellie's garage and kill a bunch of spider ants, potentially get some Tubby spider ants if you're in the market for killing some Tubbies. However, if you just want to go straight for these guys and try and farm yourself a Lyuda and a VERUC, then this is the faster route to take. As you can see, Gettle and Mobley will spawn in here. If you wait until they start fighting each other, generally that is the better way to approach these guys, as they will be distracted by one another. So as you can see here, when we kill Gettle, he drops the Lyuda right there. And then Mobley over there, he's just hiding. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at this while he hides behind the tombstone. He's not much of a fighter. He's more of a distraction, if anything. So as you can see, this is a high fire rate sniper rifle. It's actually one of the best sniper rifles in the game. Even despite the fact that it's a high fire rate, because most of the time with a high fire rate sniper rifle, you expect to see a lower damage output. But this thing can absolutely shred enemies. So definitely recommend this sniper rifle if you get a chance to farm for it. As you see there, we kill Mobley and he drops the VERUC. We just walk right over top of it here. Now the VERUC is an assault rifle. I am not big on assault rifles in this game. I'm sure there's somebody out there who just swears by assault rifles. I've not had good experience with the assault rifles in this game. Shred of fire maybe is alright for certain situations, but for the most part the VERUC, I don't like it. Alright, so after you fight those guys, if you walk off the back edge of this cliff over here, making sure to fall right about here so that when you walk forward you trigger the spawn point, then you could potentially get the Black Queen way back here. Now the Black Queen doesn't spawn every time, so just know that if you get her to spawn, then congratulations, you need to come kill her because you got a chance to get yourself a Nukem. I ran this a few times, did not get a Nukem, but just wanted to point out where she was so you guys could find her. Now we're going to head back up the hill past Mobley and Gettles, and we're going to go get a vehicle. And once we get this vehicle, we're going to head across to the other side of the dust, and we're going to go fight the Hodunks. Now you, on the other hand, may have done the storyline where you end up fighting the Zaffords. If so, then this is still the same route. You're still going to have the same end result. You're just going to be farming for a different weapon. Alright, so when we head over here, we're going to be fighting the Hodunks. Specifically Tector Hodunk and his cousin Jimbo, I guess. I don't they hang out on top of each other like that right there. But as you see, we kill them, we get nothing. I did a few runs of these guys, didn't get anything as well, but they do have a chance to drop the Slagga. If you again, if you did the storyline and you got the Zaffords instead, it's all about which side you choose during the clan war mission. But if you end up having to fight the Zaffords, then you have a chance to get the Maggie, which is one of the better hand cannons in the game, or handguns. I forget what they're called in Borderlands 2. Alright, so then after that, you just follow this little trail and you come into this little cubby hole here. And we're going to fight this guy down here named McNally. Now McNally is a bit of a recluse. He lives off in the middle of nowhere by himself. I guess at least he doesn't live in a church or live on top of a cliff or whatever. So, but as you can see here, this guy, he likes to run at you. He likes to jump. He's a bit of a pain in the butt, but ultimately he's not that challenging. And we get nothing on this run, but I want to go ahead and show you. A couple runs later, he decides to go behind his house. I think he was going to go take a dump or something, and he finally drops the Hammerbuster. Now the Hammerbuster, again, is an assault rifle. Not one of my favorite weapons in the game. It is pretty good, actually, for an assault rifle, but it's way outclassed by a lot of other things. Like, I don't know, basically in this game, SMGs are as powerful from range as assault rifles, so it kind of makes assault rifles purposeless in a lot of ways. But yeah, so that's all I've got for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then make sure you hit that like button, hit subscribe for more, and I will see you guys back here in the next video. Take care.